entertainment at the hotel? Any dancing ladies, like, with the great big fans?
I named you Eurydice. Your mother named all the other children, but Eurydice I chose for you.
Be careful, sir.
Eurydice. I wanted to remember your name. I asked the stones. They said, forget the names. The names make you remember.
We told you how it works!
One day it would not stop raining. I heard your name inside the rain. Somewhere between the drops I saw falling letters. Each letter of your name I began to translate. E, I remembered elephants. U, I remembered ulcers and hunger. R, I remembered reindeers. I saw them putting their black noses into snow. Y, and yellow. D, dog, day, daughter, day. Time poured into my head. The days of the week, hours, months.
The tree talks so beautifully.
Don't listen!
I feel slightly hungry. Where's the porter from Megley station?
Here I am.
I would like a continental breakfast, please. Maybe some rolls and butter and jam. Please take my suitcase to my room.
I'm sorry, Miss Holt, there are no rooms here.
What? No rooms where people sleep.
People don't sleep here.
How do you guys, so the water samples are being collected by the citizen scientists, right?
Right.
How do you guys control for possible contamination that they may have, that they may induce on the collection of the samples?
Well, we use the autoclave, the bottles that they're taking the sampling. So we've taught them how to take a proper sample. So to unscrew the cap, put it into the water, and just screw it right away. Put it on ice, bring it to the lab, and then keep it on ice. So really the only way that some of their contaminants could get onto the bottles is if they're actually touching the inside or the top of the bottles. So technically we don't have any way of knowing if it's their contaminants. Good point.
Protozoan parasite that's found in tropical and subtropical regions, and there's two morphological forms that it can take. It's the promastigo form, which is what's found in the vector, which is the sandfly, and also the infectious amastigo form, which is what's found within the human host. The promastigo form has the flagella, and the amastigo form has the flagella more inside of its body.
TV shows like we did. And we both ended up talking about the role gender plays in TV shows. I used The Office and Mary Grace used Glee. I think both very popular television shows among our age group. And so kind of looking at how the show presents gender and what this is saying about what gender, at least for me, what place women play in society, and what it's saying about what women play, what role they play in society, I'm sorry. So, we'll both be kind of following similar themes at least. I'm going to start by playing a short clip that the title of my presentation comes from, and the title of my presentation is Taming Godzilla Lady, Representations of Powerful Women in the Workplace in the Office.
Saying that if there's abuse present, domestic violence present, that abusive parent should not have, definitely should not have sole custody of those children, but also they should be questioning even partial custody. It should be awarded to the parent who's the victim. A major issue that people were having in the courts when they found from personal interviews with survivors was that the victim was the one that had to bring forward all evidence of abuse. So they would be nervous, scared that they could get abused again, that the abuser would find them and track them down and try and inflict harm on them, and they're the ones that have to go and try and present convincing evidence.
it's like right.
It was just quick. Not even, it's like 10 slides.
Oh, yeah. There's